so much going on at Tata now, and it's a good thing because the company's been around a long while, but I find all their products are getting edgier, they're getting smarter. Now here's something that's going to compete with the likes of the Innova. It has the Aria-like profile, and it is a crossover, but Tata are aiming at making it more SUV than crossover, and I think they've done a pretty good job with it, especially if you look at the front. You've got that squared off bonnet, the big grille, big air dam, looks very chunky, beefy. It's divided by the central strip of the bumper. It's got very large wheels and alloys that make it look tough. It's got the flared arches. It's got the cladding around the arches and around the bottom of the car. So a lot going on, and even though the profile still looks Aria-like, it is quite different and edgy. So a lot of interesting details on the new cars of Tata these days, and they're subtle, but there's so many of them. I mean, there's this very nice shadow or contour line that sort of edges and finishes halfway through the rear glass. The rear glass itself blackened out to give you the illusion of being smaller, but it is actually all glass on this area, and it gives it a nice clean profile above the belt line of the car. And there's this little Hexa logo that sits here, neat but clean touch. Now if you look at the back of this car, this is where it really takes on those SUV-like proportions. It's very squared out in the rear. You have the angled tailgate, the bumper that protrudes out. And looking inside the tailgate, which is a bit heavy, I find there's enough space for two small bags, even with the seats up. And then of course, you have the variety of contortions in which the seats can flip down and open up more luggage room. Now this is a 6-seater version of the Hexa, and there will be a 7-seater version with the foldable center part and a bench row. But I have to say, this is really comfortable. There's loads of leg room over here. Headroom is good. It feels nice and wide. I'm not feeling so close to the other person. So I have to say, a very, very comfortable feeling on the inside. And you know, everything on the inside, the seats, the leather, the stitching, it just feels very premium and rich. The Hexa's interiors look really nice. They look premium. They look befitting of its class. I mean, there's this huge central leather block that runs across the dash. There's lovely double stitching across it as well. Lots of little highlights on with glossy aluminium looking like metal. There's the ebony black around the central info display. And of course, it comes really well equipped. There's the terrain response system, which allows you to have 4 different modes. It has, 4x4 that kicks in automatically on the automatic version as well. And this is going to come with a 2.2-litre Varicor engine.
Narrowed down on your dream car? Before you buy, head to carloan.kotak.com and check out a wide range of new, used and refinanced car loans. It's hassle-free. In fact, your loan could be approved in just 2 days. And if it's a customized scheme you're looking for, they have you covered. Call 1-800-419-0090. Visit carloan.kotak.com or email carloans@kotak.com.